right, we got the Defenders and the Battlehawks. Let's go. Just about kickoff time. I'll adjust the screen in a moment once they set everything up. Bum, 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 bum. Defenders getting the ball first into the end zone for a touchback. All right, let's see if I can get this screen looking better. Welcome back, people. Welcome back, Rhino Nation. I'll get to the chat in a second. I got to get this screen looking better. Yeah, let's see. Not working. Let's see if I can find it. It was working somewhat nicer before. Let me get that going. So, Jordan Tamu out there. Come on, come on, come on. Screen's not going. All right. Going right to left, hands it off, runs to the middle to the 41. Just about the 45 yards on the carry. 5 on the run for Jackson. Come on. What happened before? It did adjust nicely before. Let me see. And Battlehawks are mashing them behind the line. Let's go. What did I have going before? I can't find it. They don't have that up and going yet. They got this. We don't want that. All right, here we go. 3rd and 11 after the loss. And pocket collapsing, swings it down low, gets out to the 39, and the Battlehawks hold to a 3 and out. Loving it. Let's go. I said loving it. No, come on. Now it's going to be stupid. No, I want mine. All right, so the Battlehawks will be getting the ball back real quick. Why is it not set up like before? And bounces and downs it at the 12er. Flag on the play. What is that nonsense? I don't like how it's going. I don't like it. It's not working. Why the heck was it before? The other way was nice, and now it's ruined. What up, Possum Boy? What's up? What the heck? It's not working nicely. I don't know what happened before. Interesting. I don't know what happens. I'm going to go Munchkin Rhino until we can figure out what's going on. Don't know what's going on. I got to fix the screen on the other side, too. It's not working. And they're backed up at their own 2, going left to right, and Saylors for 1. What the heck did Fox do? When I click on it, it doesn't do it nicely. What the heck? Why is that going? I don't like it. Swinging it up top to nobody, incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 9. Terrible pass. What the heck is going on with the Battlehawks right now? Why is that not going? That's not working. Huh. Fox is driving me crazy with their screen. And Duggan on the run gets a first down to the 15-20. Still on his feet to the 26. First down. Let's go. Why is this not working? Let's try one last time. This is where I was before, and it's now not working. Yep, I don't know what's going on here. Don't know what's going on. Duggan pump fake, one to go deep and get shellacked, and the ball's loose, covered up by the Battlehawks. Sheesh. This is the worst. I don't know how to fix the vertical side. That doesn't work at all. All right, I'm going to have to figure something out. Just watch regular Fox TV. Yep. Munchkin Rhino for now. I got to figure something out. It's not working. And runs it to the 22. Gets about 6 yards. It'll be 3rd and 14. Saylors on the carry. Let's see. Oh, that one is set up nice. Let's try that. There we go. I don't know why that's adjusted. Pressure. Duggan escapes. No to deep up top. He's got a man. Underthrows it. Pearson can't make the catch, incomplete. 4th and 14 out the punt. Darn it. All right, so I got that side going. Now I got to fix the vertical side still. It's weird. I can't fix it. Punts it away, bounces out of bounds at like the 34. Terrible punts. Terrible. The top scores, UFL is not on there. Weird. I can't fix it. Why is it not working now? I got it on one side, can't get it on the other. I will not dishonor myself, my unit, or the Corps so I can go home in 6 months. Why did it distract me? Did I go here? No. I don't understand. It is not working. Must fix screen. Is that going to do it? Let's see. How is that on the vertical side? We got it. We did it. Success. I found what I had to hit before to shrink it, gets it over. Success for the forward stream. Finally, we're good to go. Jeez Louise. Okay. We are now good. Okay, cool. What up, Tiger? On the vertical front. 10 card crazed over there as well. We got a lot of people back on the horizontal side. Giants fan. Bartow. Gary's back. McCool. Brett is here going for the Battlehawks. I love it. Slow start. Let's see. Giants fan. Vince has arrived. Juan Carlos is here. What's going on, Juan Carlos? O City is back. Welcome, O City. Vince, Bartow, Vermont, back in the building. Possum Boy. Richard. Okay, we're caught up. You know nothing about the law. You're a used car salesman. Go, Richard, go. Doesn't matter what I believe. It only matters what I can prove. All right. The defenders at their own 35 going right to left. No score as we're 6 minutes in. Stream number 4 of 4. Runs up the middle past the 40 to the 43. 8 yards on the run by Jackson. Action Jackson. Yo. You're an ambulance chaser with a rank. Live with that. Brutal. All right, we have it all set up. We're good. We're golden. Show some of the game, please. I can do no such thing, O City. I do not want copyright strikes on YouTube. 2nd and 1. Tamu goes and slides down to 41 for a 3-yard sack. It'll be 3rd and 4 for their defenders. Sorry, not allowed to do so there, O City. Wish I could help you out. I can only call the game, chat with you guys, give you the updates, and have some fun. What up, Tuck? One more, and I get a set of steak knives. What are you, 2nd place? 3rd place? You're fired. Let's go. Smash him. Tamu going up top. Hits his man for a 1st down to the 48. 1st down, defenders. Mickens with the catch. What up, Perry? Welcome back. You're not mad about the Stallions, but you're rooting for the Battlehawks. Let's go. Just for the playoffs? All right, fair enough. We will take it. Swings it up top and drops it. Nice. Powell, the dropper, incomplete. 2nd and 10. He would have had about 8 yards before knocked out of bounds. Put a white screen over it. If only that worked. They will shut me down super quick. They don't do it for college, but they shut you down so quick. All right, here we go. Tamu throws it down low. On the screen, breaking tackles. 1st down. Right at the line. Come on, Battlehawks. Let's go. Rolling on the play. Keep rolling. Loyal to the Stallions. That's fair. They do it on the NFL games all year long. Yeah, they will shut me down. No Kindusville. Sorry, my man. Sorry. All right, here we go. Play action fake. Thomas got plenty of time. Going deep. Going for it all. Wide open. Touchdown, defenders. Why is he so wide open? Underthrown, and it's still a touchdown to Seth Williams. No way. All the time to pass. Throws a bomb. Easy peasy. Touchdown for the defenders. They're on top 6-0. Bang. William T. Santiago is a member of the 2nd Platoon Bravo. Oh, I'm sorry. You were sick the day they taught law at law school. Oh, man. Love all the quotes. Love it, love it, love it. Defenders up 6-0 on a bomb from Tamu. All right, going for one at the 2. Hands it off. Runs to the middle and stuffed. That's the best thing that happened so far. It stays 6-0 Defenders. Bam. Chuck the Puppy's glad that Michigan won. Let's go, Panthers. All right, so the Defenders strike first. Add a few good men to the watch party, but I can't go and say the girly line. That girly line. It was oregano. It was a dime bag of oregano. What do you want me to do? Charge him with possession of a condiment? Oh, man, oh, man. Thanks for the sub. We are at 24-31. Keep them coming, people. Keep them coming. Going and growing. 24-31. Now we just need the Battlehawks to tear it up. The horses are quick. The Super Bowl Steelers. How do you feel about Aaron Rodgers there, O-City? O-City or no city? Hopefully you like the Aaron Rodgers situation. Better than what they were going to have, I know. No quarterback. Mason Rudolph. That would have been horrendous. Horrendous. Perry the Panthers fan. But he's a Stallions fan. When they play the movie on TV, yep. I know. That's what I'm talking about there, Dallas. Defenders and the Panthers for the championship, Brad B? Maybe. Better than Russell. Yeah. As long as Rodgers is healthy and he can move a little bit, they'll be okay. Under Tomlin works the magic. We all knew Rudolph wasn't going to start. Are you going all Rocky 4? Rocky 4 on me, Vermonts? We got to start mixing up the quotes, not just a few good men. Mixing the Rockies, Karate Kids, all of them. Wild Stallion quotes. Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. The Stallions did Rodgers for 2 weeks. They're talking to Tamu with him throwing that touchdown. Is this live now? Yes, it is, Mark. What up, Stuart, on the vertical side? It is live. It's 6-0 Defenders. We are live, and the Battlehawks are getting the ball right now. Live. The Stallions are Dunzo, bro. Dunzo. Remember that clock? That clock in San Dimas is always running. I must break you. Yeah, Richard, let's go. Bang. Sue me for what? Kicking off to the Battlehawks, returning it from the 7, left to right past the 20. Let's go to the 25 and taking down Jackson on the return. Come on, Battlehawks. Letting up a bomb to Tamu. We need to strike back, Battlehawks. We can't be falling behind. I like your boulder. Is that the Princess Bride? Screen pass, following some blocks to the 35. All right, Saylors. We get Saylors moving. Get that running game going. Short passing game going. Get Saylors involved big time. 9 yards on the catch and run. I don't remember that line. Why do I not know that line? Only thing that comes to mind is The Princess Bride. I don't think that's right, though. Oh, Shrek? I haven't seen that one that much. I think I've seen it like twice. In the morning, after the Battlehawks win, I'm making pancakes. Making waffles. Making waffles. Sailors with the first down. Boom. Bob Genghis Khan. Herman the Kid. Sigmund Freud. And Abraham Lincoln. Was it a Billy the Kid? Didn't they call him Billy the Kid? Bob Genghis Khan. That one's classic. Sigmund Freud. Oh, design sneak by Duggan. Getting to the outside. Gets about 6 or 7 and goes out of bounds. Let's go to the Waterloo. Go down the slide. And then just pulling kids out of the way and diving in. But Napoleon loved the Waterloo, but he hated bowling. Throws a gutter ball. 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9. Oh, Napoleon. What up, bud? Just saying hello. Just so the Mets win. Crush the Rockies. They sweep them. They crushed them. The Rockies are the worst. Is that Max Duggan? Yep. 2nd and 1. Heads at the middle. Saylors breaking a tackle. Spins off of it past midfield to the UFL logo. 7 yards. Firsty. Under 4 minutes of play in the first. Time to strike back and take the lead. Misses of Arc. I haven't watched that movie in a long time, but it's a classic. Thank you for the sub. Let's go. Keep on going. 24-32. Let's get the 24-40. 8 more subs in this game would be wild. Fakes the handoff and sliding down for a loss of a yard there by Duggan. Didn't want to get hit. Let's go, Maxie. Let's go, Max. Appreciate that, bud. Appreciate it. Will Rodgers take the Steelers to the Super Bowl or drag them down? He'll do better than Mason Rudolph. But we'll see what version of Aaron Rodgers we get. If he's healthy and fully recovered from the injury, then they could be dangerous. Duggan going to the outside, nowhere to go, and loses 4. And it'll be 3rd and long. Terrible design runs for Duggan. He's got to be able to pass the ball. We got to get Butler involved. Saylors, Butler, Pearson deep. We got to destroy this defender's defense. Max was nice at TCU. The Heisman runner-up. Hasn't been able to do much since. He's doing great with his legs. Arm is iffy. 3rd and 14. Backed up at their own 47. Sits in the pocket. Throwing it up top. Too high. Incomplete. And the Battlehawks going to have to punt. 2.5 left in the first. Come on. All we are is dust in the wind. Dude. Dust. Wind. Dude. Oh. Oh, Socrates. Oh, it was Socrates Johnson. That's what it was. Bounces at the 15. Scoops at the 9. Get him down at the 14. And that's where the defenders will start their next drive with 2 minutes left in the first. Going right to left. What happened to A.J. McCarron? He got injured and didn't come back. I would have loved to have A.J. McCarron for another year, but not in the NFL, not in the UFL. Maybe in a year or so, he'll play in the CFL or something, get a little bit more money. Go up to Canada. What up, Jim? St. Louis for the win? I hope so. We need it. They're down 6-0 right now. The offense looking like trash. Rodgers stopped the Steelers before. He could do it again. That doesn't sound encouraging for the Steelers there, Kimball. Vermont. Took him down in the Super Bowl. I always forget what Super Bowl was that. Was that 2010 or 2011? So Craig Johnson. He also loves baseball. What else do you have to say? He's dead? So what you're telling me is Napoleon is a short, dead dude. Yeah. Oh, man. 2011 was the Super Bowl. Okay. I always forget which year because I always get confused with the season to the Super Bowl because the season goes into the next year, so that always drives me crazy. The 2010 season, 2011 in the end of January or February. Yep. That always drives me wild. I can never remember which one. So I'm always like within a year because I'm like, which way? Season or Super Bowl? Season or Super Bowl? What up, Matt? What's going on? We are covering the fourth football game of the day. And we're covering the Battlehawks, Defenders. We need a Battlehawk win, man. Mike Wallace dropped the fourth down pass, and we abandoned the run game after the Mendenhall fumble. Brutal. That is the way of the one game. If it doesn't go your way, it's over. You got to adjust, adapt, and cruise. Ah, man, oh, man. What up, Jordan? Gotta love the Battlehawks, but the beer snake is the best. No beer snake today. Must slay the snake. We need the Battlehawks to tear it up. What up, Lot? Mike Wallace and Emmanuel Sanders on the same team. Yeah, having Emmanuel Sanders autographed mini helmets up there. He was in Denver last year, and I got his autograph on a mini helmet. Pretty sweet guy. Pretty nice guy. Pretty cool. All right, need a turnover. Defenders at their own 15. Shotgun to Amu. Trips down low. Does the bubble and bang. Nowhere to go. Loses a yard. Nice play by the Battlehawks. Stuffing them. Let's go. Whiteside breaking through. Loses his helmet. Makes the tackle anyway. It doesn't matter. The Beerhawk. And a center had got hurt in the AFC Championship game against the Jets. I know. You got to go next man up all the time in all sports. It hurts. Too many injuries. You got to have a full-on team. It's just the way it is. Who can stay the healthiest? Keep the biggest studs healthy all year. Tamu, plenty of time. Crossing route behind him, incomplete at the 18. It'll be 3rd and 10 for the Defenders. Good. Let's get a quick 3 and out. Get good field position. A sack would be nice to get even better field position. Battlehawks crowd going nuts. Packed out there in St. Louis. Got some Rams jerseys out there in the crowd as well. But a lot of blue. A lot of Battlehawks stuff. All right, 3rd and 10. Stop them. Stuff them. Get the ball back. Hawks are on the ropes. Come on, where's the hold? Pressure, no holding. Tom rolling to the outside. Throwing it. Hits his man to the 29. Come on. Jeez Louise. BJ Raji and Clay Matthews were on fire that year. Little discount double check. Raji. St. Louis has a great coach. Anthony Becht is a good coach. Go Battlehawks, go. They can't let Tomo have that much time to pass. Gets the first down. Going up top. Hits his man again to the 46. Another first down. This could get out of hand quickly. Patience. The boy has no patience. Must breathe. Tomo's tossing around everywhere. Tearing up the defense so far. Carving them up. Carving them up. And that's the end of one. 6-0 Defenders. Brutal. They don't look crispy, those crispy strips at McDonald's. They don't look crispy. Jordan Ta'amu starting to get hot. It's not good, James. It's not good. She's seeing things. She's just like, pow, pow, boom. You want it? You want it? You want some? You want this? You want the real thing? Hawkamania. We need that to step up, Vince. And step up soon. If the Defenders' defense keeps playing like this, Battlehawks aren't going to have much of a chance. You're still ready for the NFL? I covered all the primetime games, all the Colts games, all the overseas games, and another one on Sunday. Either the Broncos or some other match that I feel like covering. So tons of NFL on this channel, tons of the Canadian Football League on this channel. I'm going to cover pretty much all that except, I think, 3 games that are on during the day while I have to teach. Covering the European League of Football as much as I can do, 2 to 4 games a weekend. And we're going to mix in a bunch more college this year. Some primetime games. Wow, we got over 30 people on the vertical side. That is interesting. Cool. Yeah, we got to keep it somewhat clean in here. We don't. We get some kids and some high schoolers in here, so we don't want some crazy comments. Oh, City. DK Metcalf can get a ring. He could, very well could. TJ Watt for president. Which Watt brother is better, JJ Watt or TJ Watt? They're both like Hall of Famers. But who is the better brother? That is a question. I should make that a poll question in the NFL when I start streaming that in a few months. That is a good question. TJ Watt or JJ Watt? Who is the better brother? It's been a great spring football this year. Indeed. Hey, we got a few more subs. We're at 2435. Keep on cruising, people. Keep on cruising. That's a 3 for. Thank you. TJ, hands down. James Jones says TJ. Man. Too bad they weren't both in their primes at the same time. That would be something to watch. Slightly different primes. JJ was on the downside as TJ was moving on up. Both top notch. I'd really have to look into that. Sack record outright. He got screwed out of a half a sack that year versus Baltimore. I'd have to double check that. I'd have to look into that. Sasquatch listens to the show. No, he doesn't. All right. Defenders going left to right. Gives it to Smith. Up the middle. Bang. 6 Battlehawks on the tackle after he gets 12 yards, though. So that's not helpful. Not very helpful. Vermont says JJ. Yeah, I'm going to have to put that up to a vote during the season. You wanted JJ to retire? In the Berg. Man, oh man. Throws it down low, rolling on the screen pass and gets 8 and tackled out of bounds. They're making it look easy. Mr. Tomlin, you have respect for. You love to see Jaden Daniels. See your Jaden Daniels face him again? Jaden Daniels is awesome. I got a couple of his rookie cards. Had to get a couple. All right, 6-0 Defenders. Another first down to the 30. Runs it up the middle. Smith again. Oh, the Battlehawks look outclassed so far. Outclassed here in the first half. The DC Defenders. What up, David? They're looking strong right now. They're looking strong. I'm not liking it. Sasquatch is a Battlehawk. Well, he better play tougher. Give him some beef jerky. This is brutal. And Hands it off up the middle, spinning off the tackler to the 24. It gets a 6 spot for Smith yet again. Oh, that's your son's quarterback? Gotcha. 2 minutes in the second. All DC so far. 61 yards on 8 plays. Over 4 minutes on this drive for Tamu and the and the defenders. Swings it down low, hits his man for a first down to the 20. Can't do anything. Can't stop him at all. Powell with the catch. Powell with the first down. Inside the danger zone. Here comes the defenders. Man, they are dialing up a good game plan against the Battlehawks. The power of the crowd is not helping. Looks pretty packed out there. Tons of fans in the stands. Now, if only the Battlehawks could actually play some defense, that'd be nice. 5 for 6, 42 yards on this drive alone for Jordan. Just one mistake. Hands it off down low, cuts in the middle, big hole to the 5, to the 2. Jackson coming through. Wow. Tearing apart this Battlehawks defense. This is bad. Ouch. Wow. He follows the block, but cuts into this gigantic hole. And defender's going to pound this in. They're at the 2. Man, this is yikes. 10 touchdowns in the last 12 drives for the defenders. The defenders calling timeout. Bad news for the Battlehawks. Bad news right now. Breathe, people, breathe. Breathe. George Washington would be proud. G-dubs. I'm getting hungry. So much streaming, so little time. Can we get a stuff? Can we get a stop? Can we get a turnover? Can we get a sack? Something. With the way the Battlehawks defense has been in those 2 drives, I don't see it happening. All right, here we go. Hands it off, Jackson. The scrum pushes him into the end zone. I hate that. So dumb, so stupid. Deion Jackson with a touchdown. They stopped him. And then the scrum. 12-0 defenders. Sasquatch is a Seahawk. I thought that was Nessie. They're going for 2 at the 5 to try to make this a 14-point lead. Battlehawks getting crushed. They have the best record in the UFL. Back of the end zone, throws a dart, throws a strike, and Powell gets it. 14-0. It's a 2-touchdown game. What in the world is happening? They are making it look easy. They're not just doing it. They're doing it easily. Man. Wow. 14-0. 3.5 minutes into the second quarter. Calvin Coolidge would be silent. Sad times for the Battlehawks so far. I know it's only the first half, but they better get something going. This looks super lopsided so far. Defenders have all the offense and all the defense. Battlehawks, well, they showed up. They're at home. All their fans showed up. That's all I can say so far. Ouch, ouch, ouch. I feel like I should order some pizzas. Sticks, where you at? Where should I order pizza from? Getting hungry. Why don't you switch your name back to Vermont? I don't see it. Where's Vermont? You put a message down on the screen, but you're still not Vermont. We got a lot of people on the vertical side. Oh, did I forget to write the vertical side? Am I on the wrong one? Hold on. Thought I wrote vertical side on there. Or did I do them backwards? Anyways. No Vermont here. Ah, man, oh man. All right, Battlehawks, we must strike back. Right here, right now, the XFL Conference Championship. Get it done. All right, they can do this. We need Feeney to step up, Harvey to step up, non-existent defense, non-existent offense. I still want a cool little Battlehawks helmet. It's pretty sweet. Sweet logo. Sweet helmet. Anyways, kick off, backing them up to the 1. Here comes the Battlehawks going right to left, past the 20 to the 25. And Jennings tackled out of bounds. When you were transferred, it let you be Adam TV Vermont. No, what is it? Adam Ant Vermont. You're just Vermont. No one was there. All right, here we go from the 25. Let's get something cooking. Duggan over the middle to the 30, breaking the tackle, jumping over a defender to the 41. Sutherland. Let's go. Light a fire. 16 yards on the reception. Let's go, Sutherland. Spark it up. Spark it up, people. Spark it up. Jumping over them. I like it. All right. They got at the 40, rather. High snap. Duggan. Stepping up in the pocket. Juking. And gets 5 to the 45. Scrambles. He doesn't want to throw it. Come on. We got to get it to Butler. He can do this. I didn't do it, said the liar. Said the liar. You's a liar. 2nd and 4, they gave him 6. Hands it off of the middle. First down, breaking tackles, makes another tackle. Saylors to the 43 of the defenders. Hard-earned yards, so to get up. Yes, Saylors, let's go. I'm innocent, see? Yeah, I'm innocent. Let's get it. 9:44 and counting here in the first half. A goose egg on the scoreboard for the Battlehawks. Stepping up in the pocket, avoids a sack, and gets sacked for a loss of 4. Bam. Come on, Duggan. Crushing them. Let's see if I can fix the vertical side a little bit more. All right. I think we got it. All right. Howard gets nothing. Then it'll be 3rd and 14. Jeez. They drive a little bit, and then they get stuffed. Third and 14 for the Battlehawks. Not in field goal range. Not close enough for going for 4th down. Let's get some good yardage on this play. Positive yardage. Come on, Duggan. Come on. They're 1 for 3 on 3rd down. 12.3 average yards to go. Not good. You can't have 3rd and longs like that. 3rd and 14, 3rd and 12. It's a disaster. Designed run? What is that? And he loses 4 back to the 49, his own 49. 3rd and 14, you're doing a design quarterback sneak and it doesn't work? What is happening? You did it before. What is going on with the play calling? There's a design run everywhere. Wow. 4th and 18, they got a punt. This is embarrassing. They just want to run on 3rd and longs every time? Halfway through the 2nd quarter. Punts it away. Defenders out coaching, out playing the Battlehawks, outclassing them. Duggan can't do anything. Flag, a late flag coming. Did he hit him? Tell me you hit him. Are you going to give him a free 15 as well? Late hit. And they're going to give him a free 15. Going to move him out to the 30. Oh, the receiving team. Back him up, back him up, back him up.
What have I done?
Late hits. I thought it was going to be the 30, but it's going to be about the 7.5 yard line. Brutal start for the Battlehawks. Brutal. Can't get much worse than this. Well, if they drive down, score a touchdown for the defenders, go 21-0. It could be all over but the tears. This team doesn't look like they can beat the defenders. Then they definitely can't beat the Panthers. Ouch. This is not the Battlehawks I've been watching all year long. The 8-2 record. Not who we're watching. All right, people, make sure you smash that like button, follow button, and subscribe button. What up, Alan? Welcome in. It's sad times for the Battlehawks at the moment. Sad times. Not looking good, Mr. Carter. The Battlehawks getting beat up. Beat up bad. They ran on 3rd and long because they were hoping to get 7 or 8 and go for it on 4th. Quite possible there, Adrian. Quite possible. But these 3rd and longs, I think that's the 2nd time they did that. We can't be doing that. It's good occasionally, but it's not like every time. Still not a good idea. Nope. It's good to mix it in every once in a while if you're able to pass the ball. But if you're not able to pass the ball, it's like just throw a spy on them and crush them. Welcome in. Welcome back, Adrian. You step away for a bit and come back to this nightmare. It's a disaster, and it's getting worse. Defender's going to win. It's looking that way here in the first half there, Alan. Looking that way. The defenders came in ready to play and crushing them, shutting down the Battlehawks on all fronts. Super Tamu. 17 touchdown passes, 4 picks through the first 9 weeks. Super Tamu. He's 9 for 11 today. 108 yards and a touchdown. We can't have that. You got the under at 43.5. That could be a good one. Hoping it goes through. Might be a good bet there, Adrian. Might be a good bet. Oh, they're backed up to the 2. Come on, turnover, safety, something. Oh, they're offsides. No, the flag's out there. Yeah, the Battlehawks are in the neutral zone. They got him to jump. Offsides on the defense. Oh, nothing's going right. They got him to jump. They snapped the ball. It hits one of their players and fumbled, and they jumped in at the 1, but it's offsides. Or hit his own butt. He snapped into his own buttocks. But anyway, 1st and 5 at the 7. Runs it up top to the 10, to the 11. The scrum push gets him to the 12 and the first down. I hate this pushing forward crap. It's nonsense. First down for the defenders. Under 7 to play in the first half. The Battlehawks look like trash. Come on! I did not expect this domination by the defenders. 11 first downs to 5 in favor of DC. At the 13-yard line, shotgun. Rushing 5, slant over the middle, easy peasy to the 22, 8 yards. Just like that. Sanders on the catch. Tamu's just throwing it everywhere. Doesn't matter. Bang, bang, bang. They need to get some pressure with the front 4. All right, at the 21, 2nd and 2. Tamu's on fire. Rushing 4, throwing it deep. Knocked away, incomplete. Jones hits him in the helmet. Come on, pay attention. Make that pick. 3rd and 2. Got to stop. I feel like they're just going to run it with Smith and pick it up easily. Bounce off the back of his helmet. If he turns around, that could be a pick. All right, 3rd and 2. Let's go. Make a stop. One single stop. Hands it to Jackson up the middle. Cuts up top. First down to the 30. Ouch. Man, they all played at the line, and he just gets past them all. Past them all. 1st and 10 for the defenders. If this goes in half, 21-0. Shotgun fakes it and throws it up top to Powell for 7 and out of bounds. They're just chipping away. Chip, 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 chip. 4.5 left in the first half. Let's get the Hawks going. Let's go. This is a brutal watch. It's total domination. At the 36. Tamu. Pressure. Avoids the sack. Rolling out to the right. And hits his man to the 41. The first down. Oh, my God. Gets Smith again. Jeez. Tamu cannot throw incompletions. What up, Corey? You didn't get to bet it, but you're back to watch. Good that you didn't bet on the Battlehawks. This is brutal. Brutal. Looking worse than the Stallions. 14-0. Can't get anything going. Throws it down low, intercepted. Could be a pick six. He threw it right to the Battlehawks. Down the sideline, steps out of bounds at like the 18. Oh, they needed that pick six. I'm worried. They're not going to get in the end zone. What up, Adrian? Thank you for the dono. This is for you. Thank you for the $5. Appreciate that. Let's go Battlehawks. Even though you got the under and want the Battlehawks to win. Let's go. Good luck to you there, Adrian. Good luck to you. Let's go. Good timing. Gets the big interception. Man, needed that one big time. Holy crap. Whew, I was about to lose my mind. Yeah, buddy, needed that hardcore, Sticks. So hardcore. Man. That was Jones who bounced off the back of his helmet before. Jones gets the pick there. Sheesh. Man, that was a big turnover. Now they got to turn that into a touchdown. Turnovers to touchdowns. That's what we got to do. Appreciate the dono there, Adrian. Thank you. Crazy. Ah, man. They should go for 2 as well to make it 14-8 if they get in the end zone so that they're down by 6. Mistakes happen, so I'm not surprised, which is crazy because there was no receiver in the area. That's just weird. He's throwing perfect strikes to his receivers, wide open, bang, 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 and then that one just goes right to the Battlehawks, goes right to Jones. So that one's so weird. Good to be back, Corey. Good to be back. Just in time for that sweet interception. But a pick six would have been even better. What a big man on the vertical front. Let's go. Let's go. So they got amazing field position inside the 20, I believe. And we can't settle for 3. Must get something going. Jordan threw it too quick. Maybe. Perhaps. Let's see it again. Ah. He thought the corner was going to drop back, but he went out into the flat and makes an easy interception. Gotcha. And I don't think his receiver was on the same page either. It doesn't even look like it was close to Sanders. Sanders is like, what is happening? Just a bad play. First interception in the last 128 attempts. Hopefully it's not his last. Many more to go. Oh, they have it at the 21-yard line. I thought they were inside the 20. At the 21. Duggan going to the end zone. Incomplete. Are they going to call pass interference? Who is it on? Butler or the defender? They're throwing the flag. It looks like they were holding each other the whole way. What are they calling? The Zebras are slowing down. Oh, DeAndre Baker was locking him down. They were saying offensive pass interference. But DeAndre Baker rips his helmet off. So is that the penalty? So they're going to go. Oh, it's pass interference on the defense. And then misconduct by unsportsmanlike conduct for taking his helmet off. Baker. A first-round pick in 2019 with the Giants. You can't do that. Keep your head in the game, my man. Oh, man, that's a double whammy. Huge. Huge for the Battlehawks. They might challenge this. Oh, he's got him. He's holding him the whole way. He is holding him the whole way. Top ending with the Stallions were life indeed. Michigan's going to win it all with Perkins. They very well might. They look like the best team in the league. The Panthers look like the best. All right, first and goal from the 2. Let's get it. It's Saylors time. Gives it to Saylors. Bang, into the end zone. Touchdown. Battlehawks strike back. Let's go. On the board. Jacob Saylors putting 6 on the board. Turnovers to touchdowns. Battlehawks are back in it. Back in it. Sheesh. The defenders are rattled. All it does is take 2 plays. A big interception, pass interference. Saylors does the finishing below, and they are going for 2. Are they going for 1? I thought they were going for 2. No, go for 2. Butcher, Bakers, Candlestick Maker. Panthers will be the team to beat. That's right, Douglas. That's right. They're going for 1 in the pistol. And pitches it on this stupid play. Does not work. Gobbled up. No chance. Defenders all over it. And no 1-pointer for you. So 8-point game. 14-6. Defenders up by an 8 spots. That 1-point conversion was horrendous. The 1-point conversion attempt was horrendous. Panthers were great this year. They were. They were indeed. Man. Man, oh man. Just about 3 minutes left till halftime. Just got to stop the defenders one more time. What is this crappy show? This crappy movie? I don't want to watch it. Good afternoon, Cameron. Welcome to the Rhino Nation. Welcome in on this Sunday night. You missed a full day of football, Cameron. A full day. This is stream number 4. And you missed Alcaraz with a huge 5-set victory. Down 2 sets to love. Comes back, wins the Roland Garros in a tiebreak in the 5th set. That was epic. An epic battle. An epic ending. Probably one of the greatest finals in Roland Garros history. It's up there. For the world number 1 and the world number 2. All right, I need a break. We got to finish these last few minutes. And then I go stretch it out. You love tennis there, Corey? All right. You've been up all night? All right, I'll be back in a second. This commercial's taking too long. All right. Kickoff returned out to the 37-yard line. 3:04 left in the second. 14-6. Defenders on top. I don't do a lot of tennis. I do some tennis. I haven't done in a little while, though. I've been doing too much football. So much football, not too much football. But maybe the next tournaments I can mix in some. It's too tough with my schedule. Crazy. Runs it up the middle, only gets 2. 2nd and 8. Jackson on the carry. All right. Let's go Battlehawks. Let's get them. Let's get a quick 3 and out and score. Stuff them, get the ball back, and score some more. That's a dream situation. Shotgun, Tamu throws it up top, hits his man, runs right by him. The Battlehawk falls down the sideline to the 42-yard line of St. Louis. Running circles around these Battlehawks. Williams on the catch and run. Carlos is a beast. Sinner's a beast as well. Sinner didn't lose any sets until he lost to Carlos in the final set. He had match point 3 times in that third set. And he lost it all. Unreal. And Tommy with the fake and runs to the 32, sliding down. No, we can't have more points for the defenders. And we're at the 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning. Defenders up by 8. Looking to get some more points. I guess they can deal with a field goal. Can't have a touchdown. We can't have the defenders score a touchdown. Carlos is a beast. Giants fan loves Carlos. Little mini Nadal. A young Nadal. Djokovic probably only have a couple more majors in him. A few more majors. Maybe he finishes out the year and he's done. I'm thinking he's going to go and do Wimbledon, the U.S. Open, and then the Australian, and then call it a career. And he'll finish out his last Australian. Hopefully he can win the Australian before he retires, but he's still one of the greatest in the world. He's number 6, but Sinner and Alcaraz are starting to pull ahead of him as the best in the world. Why are the underdogs showing out? It's a crazy world today. It's a crazy day, Corey. It's a crazy day. I don't have any answers for you. Tamu's different this year. You like it. He's been around the spring football like crazy, but he's cutting down on the turnovers. So that's huge for Jordan. Huge for Tamu. Let's go. We're at 24:35. We need 5 more subscribers to 24:40. 24:40. We're almost there. The Battlehawks got this. I don't know. They look kind of shaky today. They're looking pretty shaky. Pretty shaky. Ah, 44-29. The Panthers took down the Stallions before. Yeah, cleaning up those interceptions are huge. He did step up his game this year. The defenders are solid as per usual. Hit that sub button. That's right, Corey. Let's go. So he could lead the Beer Snakes to the championship game. He's got them in good shape right now. They got a little XFL trophy. XFL Conference Championship trophy. It's pretty sweet. An X with the football on top. All right. From the 34-yard line, hands it up the middle, first down. to the 25. Jeez Louise. First down, Defenders. Jackson on the carry. Max looks good too. He looks okay. We need him to throw the ball deep and make some plays today. Otherwise, these defenders are going to stick it to him. 14-6, DC on top, just outside the danger zone of the 24. Going left to right. Pressure, Battlehawks, and forces an incompletion. Well done. Nice. Wasn't a sack. Tamu gets rid of it, but nice little corner blitz. Got him. So 2nd and 10. That was nice. That was big. Yeah, the game is Saturday night. So I got Saturday the 14th. I got a European League of Football in the morning. I have a CFL game in the early afternoon. And then the UFL in the evening, the championship game. Panthers versus the winner of this game. Blitzing, Tamu running, throwing it to nobody. Where is the intentional grounding? There's nobody there. No intentional grounding? I don't know if he was out of the pocket, maybe, but there's nobody there. All right, 3rd and 10. The blitzes work twice. All right. They're getting some cornerback blitzes on Tamu. That's why they're getting pressure. So the defense mixing it up. And timeout for the Defenders with $1:18 left. Oh, yeah. I had a super busy day, James. It's going to be 12 hours of streaming. Right now we're closing on 10. 10 and a half, rather. 10 and a half hours right now. It's going to be around 12 hours of streaming today. I'm off tomorrow. Need to sleep in. What are you doing, little bro? Come on, little bro. Must crush them. That's funny, Douglas. Where is that guy? Where is little bro? Where is he? We need him back in here. Where you at, little bro? 14-6. Defenders on top. Pre-game odds -2.5 for the Battlehawks. Down by 8 at the moment. Come on, throw something crazy at him. Make him throw a bad pass again. Rushing 4, stepping up. Oh, breaks the sack. Hits his man over the middle and gets to the 15. A yard and a half short of a first down. Call timeout, Battlehawks. $1:10 on the clock. St. Louis calling a timeout. What's up, JC? Who do I think is winning? Well, who do I think is winning right now? Obviously, the Defenders. But pregame, I thought the Battlehawks. Now, the Defenders are outplaying the Battlehawks big time. Hey-oh, what's going on, Sticks? The Long Day Fund. Holy crap. Thank you, Sticks. You are the man. Jeez Louise. I should buy a pizza with this money. That's 5. Thank you. Both underdogs going to win, maybe. That's 10. I want the Battlehawks to win. They got to step it up in the second half. That's 15 for the Sticks. And bam, that's 20. Jeez Louise, thanks for the gigantic donation there, Sticks. Means a lot to me, my man. Thank you. Welcome in, JC. 4th and 2. They're lining up where they're going for it. I think they're trying to draw on both sides. The Battlehawks have been known to jump. And they can't get them to bite. Welcome in, baller. I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was JC the baller. I wish I had a girl that was good. I could call her. Wish I had a rabbit with a bat and a hat. And I forget the rest. It's been a long time since I heard that song. And something Impala? No. I don't remember. Something like that. Something like that, people. Sorry about the terrible raps. No, I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. I would do it again. All right, so the defenders switching it up, going for the field goal to make it a 2-score game to go up by 11. Come on, Shankopotamus. Come on, Matt McCrane. Don't McCrane kick the Battlehawks in the face. From straight away, 34-yarder. We need a big play. We need something crazy to happen. And the snap. The hold, the kick, bangs it through. Straight on through to the other side. But it gives the Battlehawks a $1.06 to get the points back. $1.06 on the clock in the second quarter. Miss. He did not miss, Sticks. Did not miss. Must slay the beer snakes. Slay them. All right, they got some time. Maybe Duggan can put something together and work his way to get the 3 points back. So they only go into the half down by 1 score. Hopefully. Oh, man. The beer snake. I love that. You put a little beer, you put a little snake. It's a beer snake. Awesome stuff. Classic. Got a couple of donos on this stream. It's a good day. It's a good day. It's a long day. Long day. Yeah, a bunch of there's. I think Tamu sat out the whole game. Duggan sat out half the game. Yeah, they got some rest last week. They did indeed. Vipers and the Sea Dragons. You still remember those teams in the league? In the UFL, they might be coming back. The Sea Dragons might be back next year, Douglas. Dougie Flesh. Yeah, the Sea Dragons might be back. I don't think the Vipers will be back. But the Sea Dragons, maybe they just come back as the Dragons. But I feel like they'll be back next year. We'll probably know next week during the championship game. They'll probably tell us at halftime. Probably. We hope. All right, so we got about 400 views on the vertical side and 450 views on the horizontal front. Okay. All right. Maybe, just maybe we can get over 1,000. You've been doing the beer snake logo ever since it was invented. That's what I picked the Battlehawks back in the day. But when they invented the beer snake, I'm like, I should switch over to the Defenders. This is amazing. One of the best creations. The DC beer snakes. Yep, we'll find out soon. A good day. If a Klingon. Are you going all Star Trek on me? I'm not down with the Star Trek. Returning it from the 3, past the 15 to the 20, going up top. And to the 24 and chop down. Takes off 6 seconds. 60 seconds on the clock. Hoping to get a nice return. Doesn't work out that way. What up, Sam? You're a bit more pessimistic. Suspect there's only about 1.5 games left in the UFL. It could be. Yeah, you could be right. I hope that they stick on and go on to next year. But it could be done after this game. Well, after next week's game. Swings it up top, hits his man for 5 to the 28. Tackled in bounds. Clock is running. 50 and counting. You live in Richmond, D.C., an hour something away. Not bad, James. Not bad. 45, 44. Let's go. You're wasting time. 42, 41. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Takes the snap. Come on, Duggan. Rip it deep. Rip it deep. Deep over the middle. Off the hands. Incomplete. You got to make that grab. Jennings. 3rd and 5 with 33 seconds left. He had him open. Wide open over the middle. Vermont Homebrews. Man, oh man. I hope that you're wrong. I want at least one more year. They had to have a plan to build it up. It's got to be at least a 3-year plan. And they have 2 more year plan going. But they got to stick to it. Oh, they're blitzing. Duggan, let it rip. He's on the run. Watch out behind you. Bang, the ball's loose. And the defenders scoop it up at the 28. The worst situation. 25 seconds left. Defenders in field goal range. Have a shot at an end zone. At a touchdown. Oh, man. You got smashed from the blind side. Oh, not going well. You got to let that one rip, Duggan. Let it rip. Doesn't let it rip. Shellacked from behind. Strip sack fumble. And defenders with the ball again. 11-point game. They could easily get this up to 14. A touchdown makes it a 3-score game. That would hurt. Fumble indeed, Douglas. Fumble indeed. Yep, they're in field goal range. But they have one timeout. Runs it up the middle for 5 to the 20 deuce, the double deuce. All right, they're going to be content with the field goal, I guess. Oh, now they're going fast. And 8 seconds left, and they'll go and send out the field goal unit. They had plenty of time, and I don't know what happened there by the defenders, but I'll take it. Blackhawks. Battlehawks. Typo. 3 sacks allowed and a fumble lost tonight. They had 2 sacks allowed in the last 3 games. 3 tonight. Yeah, Vermont dropping number 20. Loving it. All right, it's a 41-yard field goal attempt from the right hash. 41-yarder, blocking for a touchdown. McCrane made this 34-yarder before. Snap, hold. They're icing the kicker. St. Louis calling the timeout. Duggan, you're killing me. $67 total yards for the Battlehawks. 240 for the defenders. Hopefully this gets better. But we don't know. We don't know, people. And splits the uprights. Bang. 20-6. It's a 2-touchdown game. Not pretty, people. Not pretty. 4 seconds on the clock. Duggan loses the football, and the defenders get 3. I wanted the Battlehawks to get the 3. They lose the 3. A 3-point swing the wrong way. Three-point swing the wrong way. So it's going to be going into halftime 20-6 unless they return the kick for a touchdown. Made up for that interception earlier. Terrible. Come on, kick it off, go into halftime so I can take a break. Eat some food. They're saying they might switch from Duggan to Saylors. 3 yards deep in the end zone, returning it out. Might as well. Let's go. Return for a touchdown. Squeeze on through. Can't squeeze through. Tackled at the 23. And we're at halftime. All right, so I'm going to take a break. Be back in like 10 minutes, people. Halftime. Halftime break. Halftime break. Stretch it out. It's a brutal first half. 20-6. We got some work to do, people. What time we got? 5:52. Not pretty. Not pretty. Oh, let me put up the Rhino. Let's put up the Rhino. No. Rhino. Bam. Bring us some luck, Rhino. Bring us some luck. We need it. All right. What up, Roger? Showing up, showing out. Thank you for number 21 on the vertical side. We're back. I didn't finish my food, but I brought it with me. Still got some tots to eat. Battlehawks got to go and tear it up in the second half. If they play anything like they did in the first half, this is over and quickly. Won't be much to watch in the second half. Won't be much to watch, but we'll see. All right, let's go, Battlehawks. I'm going to finish eating my dinner. All right, Battlehawks. Time to tear it up in the second half. Tale of two halves. Time to get it done. Like the CFL. Tale of two halves. Battlehawks. Bang. Returning it from the 10 left to right. Battlehawks. They do a reverse going up top. Defenders all over it. Only gets to the 25. Fail. Does not work. They're going to go with Silvers in the second half. What? They're going with B Silvers. Oh, no. They need a big turnaround in the second half. Silvers out there. They don't have the running ability, but maybe they can complete some passes. Oh, crap. Motion down low. Silvers throws it up top. Hits his man to the 32. Holds on to a Butler. Gets about 7. There we go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Tiger. Let's go. 3 for 7, 29 yards in the first half for Duggan. Silvers can throw it. Motion up top. And hands it off of the middle. First down. Gets 3. Okay. Let's go, Sailors. We're down by 2 touchdowns. We can do this. Silvers can run. Not like Duggan. But if the Battlehawks can get some passing game going, that'll be huge. What up, McMahon? Good game-ish. This one's They need a spark. All right. First and 10 to 35. Motion up top goes Pearson. Takes the snap. He's got time to pass. In the pocket, over the middle. First down. Sailors to the 47-yard line of the defenders. Let's go. Let's go, number 18, B Silvers. Lone John Silvers. Get plenty of time to pass. Clean pocket. Checks it down over the middle of the Silver. To Sailors. Silvers to Sailors. Spark it up, people. Spark it up. The comeback begins now. 180. Throws it down low. Hits his man for 4 to the 44. Allen on the catch. Keep it going, Silvers. Keep it going. First half, 10 passing yards. This drive, 27. All right, Silvers. Come on, B Silvers. He's been around the spring leagues a lot as well. Like Tamu. Doesn't have the name pedigree, though. Swings it over the middle. Broken up and incomplete. Dangerous pass. Nice play by the defenders. It'll be 3rd and 7. Man, I thought maybe this was going to be picked off, but just broken up. Baker totally dominating. He might find himself back in the NFL. He might be back in the NFL. Making some plays. 22 tackles, 2 picks, 10 passes defensed this season. Rushing 5. Silvers checks it down. Saylors only gets a yard. It'll be 4th and 5. The drive stalls yet again. Go for it. They're going for it. 4th and 5. They're just past midfield. 4th and 6. 4th and 6 at the 44. Got to get to the 38. 1 for 6 on 4th down this season. 4-man rush. Silvers stepping up in the pocket. Throws it up top. Smash down and incomplete. Baker on the coverage. Turnover on downs for the Battlehawks. And this is not looking good. That is not, turns out to be not a good start here in the 3rd quarter. We got a super challenge. What up, RC? What's going on? Is that bread pudding? No. Just some chicken and tots. That there was defensive pass interference. He's got to judge in real time. That's early. That's early. He did hit him early. So close. He hit him early, man. Look, he's all over him. Bang. It's early. He shuts the contacts early, but in real time, it's not going to be enough. It's a bang, bang. Yeah. And he's going to deny the challenge. He hit him early. It was bang, hit first, then the ball. That's pass interference. I don't care if it's early. And he hit him. So stupid. If he hits him early, that's pass interference. He hits him early. Hit him early. He hit him early. When did he hit him? Early. Hit him flipping early. A cat with whiskers. But you know it's bang, bang. It is bang, bang. But that's the point of having that. If he hits him first, that's the first bang. And therefore, well, the second bang. There was the big bang first. But after the big bang, after millions on top of millions on top of millions of years, that was the second bang, followed by the third bang. But still a bang, therefore, penalty. But anyway, what I don't like anyway is that if he catches the ball, he's tackled right away, and he's short of a first down anyway. So whether you win the challenges as deep as a pass interference, you win at a first down. So I don't like that anyway. So it shouldn't have been a first down, even if they get the pass interference. But that's my logic. That's the way I look at it. It was going to be way short of a first down. So ridiculous, but welcome in, Whiskers. How can you not call that? Because it's a bang bang play, apparently. Vince, it's a bang bang play. It's bang bang. I just know I'm going to catch the ball, and a guy hits me early, and then it hits me, and I can't make the catch. That's pass interference. Because I would have caught it if I didn't get hit first, before the ball hits my hands. That's straight up pass interference. But it's bang bang. So it doesn't make any sense. In real time, he hit him first, therefore, pass interference. Anyways, runs it up the middle and gets 5 yards. Even if they get that call, the Battlehawks can't do anything because they can't stop the defenders. Can't stop them. 5 yards on the carry. We should raid Super Sports Central. Kid is doing the game as 3 viewers. Super Sports Central. Which kid is that? Have we rated him before? If it's who I'm thinking of, then runs it up the middle and stuff. Nothing there. I think it's a kid we rated a bunch of times, but yeah. I don't mind rating people, but I rated them a bunch. Anyways, they're at the 49-yard line, the Battlehawks, 3rd and 3. Got to get a stop after they got stopped. Rushing for... Makes the grab and holds on to it. Holy moly. Mickens. Wow. Mickens catches the dart. What a catch. What a catch. Almost loses that, but sticks to his hands. Nice catch by Mickens. Runs up the middle for 3. Need another turnover to counter that turnover. Let's see. It is 12-10 Thunder over the Pacers at the moment. It's bang, bang. What was it? Bang, bang. Did it hit him first? Yes. Is it pass interference? No. Why? This is bang, bang. It's bang, bang. Thanks for the sub. Throws it down low, and he goes backwards. And it'll be 3rd and 1. Mickens on the catch. He had the first down, but he went backwards. Come on, we need another turnover. 4 more subs to 24-40. Let's get it. Almost 24-40 on the sub front. Need a turnover. We need a miscue. Need a big-time play. Get the Battlehawks back in this. This is not good. They're at the 34 and driving again. This is getting embarrassing for the Battlehawks. Timeout for Tamu. 20-6. Defenders here in the 3rd quarter. Bang, bang. It's better than the rules. It's bang, bang. I feel like I'm going out of my mind. Like, he's like, the contact is there before the ball, but it's bang bang. I'm just going to use that from now on. It was bang bang. What does that mean? It is what it is. I might as well just start saying that stupid comment. When people say it is what it is, I'm like, yeah, well, it's bang bang. And they're like, what? That doesn't make any sense. I know. Exactly. What you said doesn't make any sense. You know why it doesn't make any sense? Because it's bang bang! That's what it is! I'm okay. I'm okay. 3rd and 1, under center. Tamu, he's going to sneak for it. He's got this. Pitches it up top. Oh, gives it back to Tamu. What a play. Throws it up top and makes the grab. Steps over him and gets to the 3. Almost a touchdown there by Powell. That was pretty sweet. Everything's working for the defenders. Wow. 3rd and 1, hands it off. Pitches it and gives it back to Tamu. Throws it deep. Defender falls down like an idiot. At least he makes the tackle. Well then. Well then. This is going to be ending quickly. And Smith in the end zone for a touchdown. 26-6. (26-6). 3-touchdown game. Wow. This is easy peasy for the defenders today. Easy peasy. This is a really bad time to play your worst game of the season. In the playoffs. The playoffs. What are we talking about, man? The playoffs. Going for 1 at the 2. Just give it to him. Just walk in there. Doesn't matter. You got this. Throwing it back up top to the corner and complete. 20-point lead. Man, oh man. This is ugly. Oogly. Battlehawks can't do a darn thing. They're a big pile of hawk crap. A whole pile of pishikaka. It's everywhere. Pishikaka everywhere. Anyways, this is great. You know what helped DC? The bang bang. You know what else helped DC? The Battlehawks being completely terrible with Duggan not being able to do a darn thing on defense. Jordan Tamu. Smith. The whole defender's defense. Play calling. This is the worst. It's the worst. The comeback must start now. I was like, yeah, we'll get 1,000 views. Not with this game. Not with the way this is heading. Everybody's going to go to sleep. And can you blame them? The Battlehawks will put you to sleep. You will go to sleep. Well, it'll put you to sleep. This game is over. Time to watch the NBA Finals. All right, baller. Fair enough. Fair enough, baller. It hurts. I got to stick around and watch this crap. I got to watch the Battlehawks just continue to get beat down. They're probably going to lose by like 30. I hope I'm wrong. I've been wrong before. I can't remember when. Defenders minus $100 million billion gazillion dollars. Oh man. They have to play on the 14th. Saturday the 14th is the championship game. Third and 1, and they're rocking the flea flicker. A new age flea flicker. That's what the defenders are doing. The defenders are playing chess, and the Battlehawks are playing tiddlywinks. And they are all out of money. And all out of chips. All out of tiddly. All out of winks. I don't know what they're called. Whatever it is, they're out of it. The Battlehawks don't have any. we need a bang score, apparently, Sticks. DC showed up, and the Battlehawks, well, they're in blue. I got the blues, Kraft macaroni and cheese. Battlehawks have the ball after their turn about the 30, 25. To heck with it. I feel like I'm going to turn into the Brewers broadcaster from Major League. Why do I keep forgetting that guy's name? That guy's the man. Just a bit outside. Screw it. To heck with it. Throwing it over the middle. Slant in the deep slant. Still on his feet. 40, 35 to the 32. That's one bang by Pearson. Let's go. That's a spark that we needed. Just what we needed. It was Harry Doyle. Harry Doyle and Monty. Tiddlywinks, better than Jacks. Silver, throwing it over the middle, too low. Bounces at Pearson, incomplete. We only got one bang. You need the second bang. He's trying to get Pearson again. All out of bubble gum. I came here to win football and chew bubble gum. And the defenders are all out of bubble gum. Battle Dome, what happened? Play better on the road. Where's big time Butler? He's bench time Butler. Swings it down low, off the hands, intercepted. Oh man, off the hands and the flat to Saylors, and the defenders make the pick. There's a flag on the play though. Oh, everything's just going wrong. It's probably illegal formation. Oh, saved. It's offsides on the defense. Holy crap. Bench time, Butler. Bounces off Saylor's hands, goes up in the air, and the defenders pick it off. It's like the defenders of the Pacers right now. Besides that one miscue. Complete disaster, Tiger. Complete disaster at the moment. It's only 3 scores. 2nd and 5, heads at the middle. Saylors, first down to the 16. Come on, let's get a touchdown here. Play some defense, another touchdown, and then another touchdown for the win. That's all. 3 straight touchdowns for the dub. It's that simple. That's all you have to do. That's all you do. Just stick to the game plan. Touchdown, stop them, touchdown, stop them, touchdown. Just do that, and you win. If they only just listen to me, the Battlehawks would do a lot better. What up, Magic Man? What up, Charles? Let's go Battlehawks. They're in bad shape. Bad shape. Saylors gets 5. So it'll be 2nd and 5 getting closer. Closer and closer. We'll keep an eye on the Pacers and Thunder. It's not over. It's never over. There is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow. All right, from the 12-yard line. Draws the pass, thrown into the end zone, almost intercepted. I'm going to cover the rest of the game tomorrow. And that was, I don't know what that was. Oh, man. Should have been intercepted. Butler doesn't even know where it's going. Darby's out there. I don't know. He's licking the wall. 3rd and 5. Let's get it. Get to the 7. You can do this. No running backs needed. Blitzing. Get rid of it. Hot route to the end zone. Big time Butler. That's what I'm talking about. I always believed in you, Butler. I never once for a second not believed in you. Butler with a touchdown. Let's go. Battlehawks are back. We are back. 26-12. Let's go. Boom. 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 Oh, baby. Nice pass over the middle. Intermediate. Post routes. Got him. Oh, it looks like there's a bunch of people missing from the stadium. They must have went home. Tomorrow, I hate you. Tomorrow, it doesn't exist anymore. Why are they going for 2? You just got to go for the 1s. Those touchdowns and the extra points will just give you the lead. You'll be down by 12 if you get this 2-pointer. Oh, the defenders are super challenging that it was holding on number 73 in the offense. There was a no call. They're saying holding. And it's going to be a bang hold. We got to watch this in real time. Let's see. It's going to be holding, and we have to call it. That doesn't look like holding. Oh, he's got his arms around him. Robertson. Oh, that could be helmet to helmet on Silvers. But they can't challenge. Oh, it was a one-handed bobble and brought it in by Butler. What a catch. I didn't see that before. It's not offensive holding. Nope. If they had a super challenge, they could have got a 15-yard penalty roughing the passer with the high helmet hit. But we won't go there. And we got 2 more subs. Let's go. Going, and growing. We need 2 more to get to 24-40 on the day. I guess it's never over. It's never over. It's over, but we got a little bit of excitement right here, baller. Maybe another bang again. Going for 2 at the 5. Let's get it. Silvers. Blitzing. Silvers takes a snap. Over the middle. And incomplete to Sutherland, throwing it into double coverage. Down by 14. Still a lot of time, yes. But I don't know why they went for 2. They should have went for 1. Because then they would be down by 13. I don't know. But that was a sweet catch by Butler. Big time Butler. Still plenty of time, Vince. But they need to keep playing like that. If they don't keep playing like that, over, Rock. It's over. We got another sub. Uno mas. No mas. No mas. No mas. The Battlehawks aren't going to say no mas. Not today. Maybe tomorrow. But you know what the good news is? There is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow. There's only today. Right here, right now. For the next 19 minutes, the Battlehawks have to lay it on the line. Or go home and play golf with your grandma. Tiddlywinks with your grandma. Bridge with your grandma. And you know what's going to hurt? Is she's probably going to beat you. Just like you're going to lose today. If you don't lay it on the line for the next 19 minutes. Come back in this game and win. What do you want to do? Lose in tiddlywinks to your grandma tomorrow night? Or fight and give everything you got tonight and beat those defenders? What are you going to choose? Who are you going to be? What do you want? Think about that, and you go out there and you bust your ass for the next 19 minutes, and you get that win. What up, what up, what up, Christopher? Welcome to the Rhino Nation. The defense needs to step it up. It's true. It's true. They went for 2 there, Christopher, and didn't get it. They did the double coverage. It was brutal. I love poker sticks. Love to play some Texas Hold'em. I might go do that tomorrow. If there is a tomorrow. I might go play some poker. Your new phone just fell in the toilet for 2 seconds. Whether it's 1 second, 2 seconds, or an hour, a toilet phone is not the good phone that you want there, RC. You don't want the toilet phone. Thanks for the sub. Appreciate that. Jeez, we hit 2440. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Thank you, Rhino Nation. I don't just make up these speeches. I don't just say things. It's all from here. RC's got a toilet phone. You got to change your name to RC the toilet phone. All right, now can we play some defense? Kicks in the end zone, touchback 4 yards deep. Yes, the water was clean. It's toilet water. It's never clean. It's toilet water. You think it's clean. It's not clean. It's in the toilet. Do you know what happens in the toilet? Do I have to explain it to you, RC? Unless you wash it and clean it after every number 1 and every number 2 and every 2.5s and 3s that you do, unless you're cleaning that, bleach, more bleach, other scrubby stuff, it is not clean. Welcome back! XKR, what's happening? The defender's running up the middle past the 40. Smith to the 43, 8 yards on the run. Oh, man. Appreciate the sub there, XKR. Appreciate the sub. Working hard over here. And we're at 24-41. We got another one. You know what we need? Another one. Another touchdown for the Battlehawks. Another interception for the Battlehawks. Otherwise, I might still lose my mind even more. Tamu, pressure, flag on the play, throws it up top, makes the grab. Oh, we dropped it. A flag coming in. What are we going to defenseless receiver in the secondary? Powell, are these going to be negating penalties? Hopefully a hold on the offense. Pass interference on the defense. Let's redo it. Replay 2nd and 2. Maybe use clock swipes on the phone in its case. That's it. All sides on the defense. Decline pass interference on the defense. Slamming them. What about a first down? Crushing them. You got to use more than Clorox wipes. 304 yards for DC, 165 for the Battlehawks. You didn't want to flush the phone? Saylors is going back to the deflected. Oh, almost intercepted. Why couldn't it go into his hands? 2nd and 10. Saylors is on the cart with a towel on his head. What is that about? He was our hope. He was our chance. He was our Obi-Wan Kenobi. What are we going to have next? Luke Skywalker? That wuss? That little crying baby? Max Duggan? This is too early. This is like pre-Jedi Luke Skywalker. Max Duggan runs it up the middle. Big hole. First down. Can't stop the run. Jackson gets about 17 yards. Just run it up the middle for 17. That's easy. Yeah, this team can't beat the Panthers. This Battlehawks team, Tuck the Puppy, can't beat the Panthers. Defenders at the 26. Hands it off. Spin maneuver to the 20. Gets a 5 spot. Put the phones in Rice. You cleaning up on the lake and your phone fell in. The Rice worked. The Rice works at times. 90 seconds left in the third. It's a 2-score game. Defenders trying to make it back to a 3-score game. Hands it up the middle. Big hole. First down to the 15. Jeez Louise. Jackson coming through. This defense is pitiful. Pitiful today. They can't stop the run. The Battlehawks are the best running team in the league. They can't run the ball, and now they can't stop the run. Harvey on the tackle. It's like they have no heart. No heart. Battlehawks have no heart today. Runs it up the middle. Only gets 2. You had a job in 2010, and your phone fell in the mop bucket full of used water. That was bad times. Bad times. St. Louis should win. Yeah. But they're not going to. They're down by 14, and the defender's about to score. Get Duggan in there. Welcome back, Jack. Swings it up top. Make it open field tackle. Can't do it. And it'll be 3rd and 1. Can't make it open field tackle. Jukes by him. Jukes right by him. Breast in the hand. And that's the end of the third quarter. 3 down, 1 to go. Battlehawks in trouble because the defender's about to go 3 scores in the beginning of the fourth quarter. But I'm okay. I'm okay. Sad times. Let's go check the NBA. The Thunder up 35-27. Doesn't matter. They'll be up by 20. And then they'll just be the Pacers will be hitting half-court shots, behind the back, no look, slam dunks. It doesn't matter. They'll heave it, it'll bounce, and then just find a way to just bounce in. It's just so stupid. Our phones' heads are falling off. Yeah, the RC should just about be monetized if he has the watch hours. He's got the subs. Now he just needs the watch hours. Welcome in, Sam. It's sad times. Even Sam says no to the the toilet phone. You fell asleep before their RC? It's brutal. It's brutal. Hopefully RC is monetized. You just started going live again? You've been on a big hiatus from the live streams. How many more hours do you need to get monetized? You got to be close. You got to be close on the watch hours. Too much clumsiness for the RC. A touchdown should seal the deal for the defenders. Not looking good. Not looking good, people. Not looking good. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. In the same last 12 months, you got to have 4,000 watch hours. 1,000 subscribers, and I think 4,000 watch hours in the last 12 months. But that's not too hard to get if you're streaming a bit. It's not the watch hours so much, it's just making sure you get all the subs. Because if you get a few people watching each stream, it's doable. It's easily doable. Yeah, you're pounding the subs. You just need the hours. Be careful with liquids around your electronics. Do not phone the toilet. All right, 3rd and 1. Defenders going left to right, hands up the middle, and dives into the end zone. 5 yards out. Action. Jackson gets it again. Touchdown for the defenders. So easy. Where is this defense? This defense is overmatched, getting crushed. It's brutal. 32-12. Back up by 20. Man, the Battlehawks letting up 32 is wild. The best DC played all season is probably the worst that St. Louis played all season. Very, very bad timing in St. Louis. Yes, the number 1 defense in the league. The number 1 defense in the league. This is not the number 1 defense in the league. Easily runs up the middle for the 1-pointer. Smith. This is the number 1 defense in the league. They dropped 33 on him in like 3 quarters. The best defense in the league. E.T. Phone gone. Toilet bowl. Fail. Yeah, the best defense in the league. Best defense in the league. They look like the worst. They can't do a darn thing. They can't do anything. They're just running. It's like they're just the play calls are like run it up the middle, run it counter right, run it, just hand it to the running back and tell him just to go somewhere, and it just works. Those are the play calls right now. Pacers down by 10 to the Thunder from down under. I might be able to catch the last quarter because that's when the game begins. 24-41 on the subs. It's been a good weekend subscriber-wise, people. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for smashing that like button. Thanks for hanging out with the Rhino. in disappointing Battlehawk fashion. Oh, thanks for the donos, Adrian and Sticks. This is bad. It's like not even close. I want it to be close, but it's not close. The Stallions tried to make it close, but that game wasn't even that close either. The Battlehawks look like a pile of trash. The the Defenders are the new iPhone 18, and the Battlehawks are the iPhone RC toilet bowl water thingy. The new RC phone is the Battlehawks. RC toilet phone. That's how good the Battlehawks are playing. Maybe we get some Clorox wipes and start wiping down Max Duggan. He'll play better, and he'll be fine. Let's get some Clorox wipes. Oh, on the 2-pointer, they smash Silvers. On the stupid 2-point play, too. All right, Max Duggan coming back out there. How important is it to live stream? For what? For monetizing? You can monetize without live streaming. RC was the highlight of the game. The toilet phone. RCTP. Football! And the Battlehawks jump back on it. Jeez Louise, that would have been insults to injury and more insults. Sheesh. It's a betting trap week. Terrible, Brad B. Terrible. What do you mean, RC? I need more info. What do you mean is important to live stream? Well, what I do, that's mostly my channel. That's what I want it to be. I want to do a show, but I don't know if people are going to watch it 5 o'clock in the morning, Mountain Time, 7 o'clock on the East Coast. I think it's going to be too early. That's the only time I have. Swings it up top out in the flats. Gets about 9 yards for Pearson out of bounds. We need a quick touchdown for the Battlehawks, not the Defenders. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. Well, we got one more UFL game after this, the championship game. And then it's mostly CFL and ELF all the way to August. Duggan takes the sack, doesn't see the pressure, doesn't feel the pressure. Down he goes. 3rd and long. 2nd and 1? No. 3rd and long. Can you get 4,000 watch hours without live streaming frequently? If you're getting a lot of views from your little videos, the shorts don't count. I know you do a lot of shorts. You can do it shorts, but you need like millions of views. So unless your videos are rocking a whole bunch of watch hours, then you don't need the live streams. Pressure, Duggan, escaping, swings it down low to Howard, jukes past one defender, gets to the 21. (33-12), and the Battlehawks have to punt. The Battlehawks lost 2 times at home in the last 2 years. 2. 4th and 4. Fake punt. Go for it. End the misery right now. I know you're only at your own 21. End your own misery. Punts it away. Foop. Backing them up to the 22. Left to right. Past the 30. To the 39 and out of bounds by Mickens. We need a quick stop or a quick turnover for a quick touchdown. 12:45 left on the clock. Battlehawks in trouble. Be back after this. And I'm back, but they're at a commercial. I'm still here. Watching in my sadness. 44-29. Thunder on top. Taking down the Pacers. They were crushing them all game last time. Till the Pacers took the lead with 0.3 seconds left. Only time they were winning all game. Nonsense, I tell you. 30 likes. Let's go. Appreciate that. Thanks for the likes. The thumbs up. Hit that notification bell as well. I know it's a beatdown. I know it's over. But we must keep watching. You got to tap into the whole Iowa markets, and you'll be good. Still searching for your Hawkeyes tribe. If you're gonna do any streaming, you should do like the WNBA, man. I'm telling you, you're missing that not doing the Fever and doing the Fever consistently. I think there's not many people doing it. You'll get a crowd. You will get a crowd, and that'll help with the watch hours. Even if you only get like 3 to 5 people watching, 6, 7, 8. Like when I first started my first year, I was covering the XFL and the USFL, and I was getting less than 10 people consistently. But I was able to get some subs and build it up, and I got there. But it was a few hours of a few people hanging out, and it builds up. There'll be a few of your peoples, a few of your RC nation, if you will, that'll hang out and chill, and you'll get the watch hours. The league needs the Battlehawks to draw a full house for the championship game. Yeah, that would have been nice. Kind of sucks. The games are not rigged. Yeah, otherwise they would find a way to get the Battlehawks in it to help save this league. But it's going to be in St. Louis. There's going to be no home field advantage for the Panthers or the Defenders. 44-29, and Oklahoma City 44-29. Defenders handed up the middle for 4. Smith on the carry. People are people. They will help you out, man. A 4-person party, it's good. You get your hardcore following, man. They show up and they show out, and you get the watch hours. I'm telling you. That's all you got to do. All you got to do. Nobody's covering Timberwolves games, and do it. Timberwolves and Fever. I was fun to watch in the very early days. What do you mean? I'm not fun anymore? Am I not funny? Runs it by Smith and gets another first down. I'm always funny, Brad B. Always funny. I have a good time. I have a lot of fun on this channel. We do a lot of nonsense. Thanks for the sub. Boom, going and growing, 24-42. You just got to keep grinding, keep being consistent. It's insane. It's a lot of work. 4 streams today I did. 4 streams. And grinding closer to the 42-yard line. The Battlehawks gets 4. What up, Washington, D.C.? Big win. Big win for your Defenders. They are crushing the Battlehawks. Crushing them. Maybe they'll make it a good game against Bryce Perkins and the Panthers next week. This Saturday. Funny how? Like a clown funny? How funny? No, you said it. You said I'm funny. How am I funny? Like, I'm funny like a clown? Like I amuse you? How am I funny? Oh, I love that, RC. Love it. Runs it up the middle for another 4. 3rd and 2 coming up. 3rd and a deuce for the DC Defenders. UFL fans are really happy. Some of them. The beer snake lives on. Too bad there won't be a beer snake in St. Louis. They should do it anyway. They won't do it because DC's destroying the Battlehawks. But that'd be cool if they did a beer snake for the championship game. 6 or 8 on third downs. Average is 5.3. Runs up the middle and is a yard short. All right. So it'll be 4th and 1 for the defenders. Should be a good game. Should be exciting next Saturday night. When you came to my channel from CJ's, you're like, Rhino's kind of quiet and reserved. And then, boom. I was showing some wild and intense energy here. Face mask. What is that ridiculousness? Quiet and reserved at times, occasionally. I bring the energy. I'm gonna have more and more people in the chat. It gets even crazier. Yeah, the defenders ran all over them. The best defense, the Battlehawks. This is the best defense. Led up 371 total yards. Best defense in the league. My early days were kind of crazy. It drew me in to see it again. I am crazy. I go nuts. Here we go from the 20 deuce in the pistol. They're going to run it. Hands it off up the middle. Bam. To the 18. Another 4 on the ground. It'll be Claws versus Shields. Meow. Yep. Yeah, when there's a small crowd and there's not much to talk about, I talk about what I want to talk about, and I lose my mind. So, which is what was happening before me going crazy. It's fun. It's fun. CJ would scream all game long. He did a great job. Well, that's basketball. Basketball is crazy. When I cover basketball, it's just nonstop, back and forth and back and forth. Runs out the middle to the 17, a 2 spot for the defenders, as we're at 8.5 minutes left in the game. Jordan Tamu made you proud there, James Jones. Smash that like button. Thumbs up, people. Thumbs up. Man. 3rd and 4 for the defenders. And this is my energy level after this is my 4th game today. So I'm holding my own, people. I'm holding my own. I'll probably crash after this. I'll pop in a movie and pass right out. Runs it up the middle. Flag in the backfield. Gets another 2. We'll see what the flag is. Probably offensive holding. Declined. Kick the field goal. Make it 36-12. Up by 24. Down by 3 8-pointers. So they only need, 3 touchdowns in the final 8 minutes. No big deal. With a 2-pointer every single time. Declining it. 4th down for the defenders. Like I said, like a glove. This does not help the UFL at all. No. The underdogs beating down the favorites. The champs, the back-to-back-to-back champs are not in it. They lost. And the team that brings the biggest crowd with the best record is not in the championship game. That's a double whammy right there. Double whammy. What are you going to be doing soon, James Jones? What are you doing? What's your mission? Field goal up and good. Got it. 36-12. 3 more on the board for the defenders. Man, oh man. It's fun time streaming. During the 3rd game, I was starting to feel a little shaky and iffy, but I'm back in the zone here in this game. Disappointed, but I'm not as antsy and fidgety like I was during the 3rd game. I just wish I got more people for the European League of Football. I hope it takes off, man. I'm going to keep covering it all season. I like it. The football's good. The European League of Football is fun. Don't get many people in. Don't get many people chatting, but it's fun. Early in the morning. Oh, you're going to be popping out? You're going to popping in the movie and going to sleep? Yeah. Because I woke up at 4:30. I got out of bed at 4:39 Mountain Time. So I woke up at 6:39 Eastern Time to start streaming. I had a little break, a little over an hour to set up my streams, watch some tennis, eat some food, but that was it. How did I watch the European football? I pay for DAZN, DAZN. It's a streaming service, I guess, that has all the European League of Football games. It's $120 for the year, but it's already been a month. It's been 4 weeks. I think they charge, what is it, $15 a week? Or it's like $30 a month or something like that. So you can buy it by the month or by the week. But it's good football. But you can only watch like 3 games. You can watch all the replays, but I can only watch 3 to 4 games live. 1 on Saturday right now and 2 on Sunday. But soon it's going to be 2 on Saturday, 2 on Sunday, once they space it out to make it easier to watch them. DC and the Panthers. You're not going to watch it? Oh, man. I'm going to cover it. I'm going to stream it. It's a championship game. We had the Super Bowl in February. Now we're going to have the UFL Championship here in June. We got the European League Championship. When is that? That is September 7th. Sunday, September 7th in the morning, I believe. And then we have the Grey Cup November 16th on a Sunday. And then we'll cover some bowl games. And then in January, we got the College Football Championship. And then in February, got the Super Bowl. All right. Oh, he fumbles the ball on the return. Another fumble on the kick return. This is brutal. Duggan coming out there as if they recovered the football. So disappointed in this team. What up, good? What's going on? So it's such a good season. Such a good season. So not like this. Not like this. Name that movie. Who knows that movie? Who knows it? McMahon, you know it? Down south, you know it? RC knows it. RC knows the movie. Tuck the Puppy. Brad B. We need another team than Birmingham. Womp. Not like this. All right, they did recover it at the 22. Pressure. Duggan in trouble and sacked at the 22. Man, DC's bringing the pressure too. They're getting the pass rush. Battlehawks not. Defenders able to run the ball. Battlehawks can't. Tomu throwing it all over the place. Battlehawks, well, they're here. Oh, Bartow, this is ridiculous. Oh, Bartow knows. The Matrix. I haven't watched that movie in like 15 years. Throws it up top. It's his man, Howard, at the 26. Breaks the tackle at 30 to the 35, 36-yard line. First down. Under 7 to play. Battlehawks move the chains. Good job, Howard. I don't even remember all the names. I remember Cypher, Neo, Mr. Anderson. I don't even remember what's the girl's name? Trinity? I don't even remember all the characters. It's been so long since I watched that movie. What up, DJ? The end of you think this is the end of the UFL? It could be. It could be. Duggan throws in the middle, deflected, and down it goes. It could be the end, DJ. It could be the end. When Cypher betrays and kills everybody, but Tank stops him. If you were the one, then someone would stop me. But no, you're not the one. I forget the line. It's been too many years. How is number 88 not in the NFL? I don't know. Don't know, Rob. I think he's a little too slow. I don't think he's got the speed. Throws it over the middle, makes the grab. First down, Darby on the run, gets a block. Go, 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 go. Darby inside the 20. Swung out of bounds. Is that a face mask too or no? It might be a face mask at the end that swung out of bounds at the 15. Let's go. Big time play. Yeah, buddy.
Put the bunny back in the box.
I think he's too slow for a wide receiver and not big enough for a tight end. I think that's what it is. He could at least be on the practice squad. I know. And Andy Reid said he was going to talk to people. It better not be the end. It could be. I want 2 more teams next year, but I'm sure they looked at all the financials and going to make a good decision next week, or they made the decision already. Oh, it's a horse collar? Oh, so it goes all the way to the 2. It wasn't a face mask. It was a horse collar. Here we go from the 2. 36-12, down by 24. First and goal. Gives it to Howard and stuffed. No gain. Will the UFL football be back next year? I hope so, Gregory. I hope so. We don't know until next week. It's supposed to be. All they do is talk about an expansion and 2 more teams. Yeah, it was horse collar. Yep. But I don't know. I really like the spring football. I like it. I just wish it would work. And Duggan on the sneak from the 4 to the 2. Still can't get in. Brings it back to Pennsylvania. They might go Philly Stars there, Rob. Philly Stars. I hope it's going to be an announcement Saturday. Hopefully. Hopefully they'll let us know. Expanding and relocating. 2 more teams and move 2 or 3 teams to different cities. 3rd and goal for the Battlehawks. 4:15 on the clock. Duggan. 50-50 ball back of the end zone. Gets the flag as it's incomplete, but it's getting the pass interference as he was trying to hit Jennings. So it'll be 1st and goal for the Battlehawks. Yeah, Tuck the Puppy says it's going to be at halftime. All right, let's go. Get in the end zone. Get in the end zone. Do it. Do it now. What you waiting for? Do it. Get in the end zone. Score. Shotgun, run him to the left. Duggan, he's going to sneak it himself. Gives it to Howard. And can't get in. This is pitiful. There's wasting time off the clock. Wasting valuable time. 3:30 on the clock. They need a touchdown and 2-point conversion right here, right now. Right here, right now. Right here, right now. Right here, right now. 3:17. Hands it up to Howard again and stuffed. Stuffed. This is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. The red zone sucks. Need to move Anthony back to a different city. Be a cheerleader someplace that needs one. Oh, Becht. They pounded up the middle 4 times. Can't get in. It's 3rd and goal. 2:46. Do something else, you bum. Battlehawks always good, but they just can't get over that hump. The Humpty Dance, here's your chance to do the hump. Yeah, sexy baby. Brutal. Panthers and Defenders going to be in the championship game unless we had a touchdown, onside kick, touchdown, onside kick, touchdown for the win. 3 straight years, they've done this to themselves. Behinds in the seats are secondary to wins. Winning is what matters. Winning wins. Throws it up top, back of the end zone. 50-50 ball too high for Butler, and it'd be 4th and goal. So they throw 2 50-50 balls. There's like no play design. And the 5 runs up the middle just get stuffed. Can we call a play like a play? Not just a run, 50 ball fade, 50 ball fade. Like, call a play. Like a play. You know, like a football play. That's how you get empty seats. All right, 4th and goal. Duggan with a sneak, and he gets in there. 8th time's a charm. Got it. Touchdown for the Duggan. Finally. Jeez Louise. Oh, man. Man, oh, man, people. Wild. Good stuff, Goodwill. And they need a 2-point conversion. Yep. And then they'll be down by 2 touchdowns and 2 2-point conversions. But it took them 8 tries or so to get into the end zone there. You think they'll get the 2-pointer on the first try? Got to go for 3 after this one if they don't get this 2. And pressure gobbled up and smashed down at the 16. What the skibbity bop RC toilet is that? With 2:12 left. All right, so now they didn't get that. Now they need to go for a 3-pointer after a touchdown and another 3-pointer. Will DC just stay in St. Louis? No, they got the beer snake. They got the beer snake out there in DC. Somebody's got to move to St. Louis. They'll keep the Battlehawks if the UFL sticks around. I hope it sticks around. I'm starting to get worried with you guys saying, is the UFL going to stick around? It's part of the design, part of the plan, part of the process. 36-18. Defenders on top. 2:12 on the clock. They're going for 4th and 12 as the onside kick. If they lose the St. Louis fan base, they're in trouble. Yes. They're going to have to get some other fan bases. Seattle could work. Philadelphia. Columbus. San Diego, perhaps. All right. Got to come through right here, right now. Oh, instead of going back to Arlington for a week, they might as well. Hit that like button, hit that follow button, subscribe it up, listen to my moderators. They're the best around. If you've been chilling this long, you better hit that notification bell. Ding, ding. But if you're around on the weekend, I'll probably be streaming. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday nights. Saturday, Sunday mornings for the European League of Football. Here we go. From their own 28, got to get to 40. Duggan throws down the middle. Nice catch by the other team. Intercepts it, returns it to the 28. And that's the end of the Battlehawks. He completed the pass to the defenders. Game, set, match. Yeah, Columbus, Ohio there, Gregory. They're talking about that as a location. They're also talking about Tampa Bay. I'm not sold on Tampa Bay. There's Oakland. That's a maybe since everybody keeps leaving Oakland and there's nothing else there. Yeah. Too easy. No championship in St. Louis for St. Louis. I had to burn the Battlehawks. They burned me. Runs up the middle, gets to 26, 3 yards on the carry. By who? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who it is. Your grandma could have ran through the holes on this Battlehawks defense. The Swiss cheese D. Nobody's going to show up at the championship, DJ. They'll get some. They're going to miss quite a chunk, though. They better give away some seats. They better do something to fill the extra gap now that there's no Battlehawks in there. They're going to have to push something to get the stands full. The coach wanted to break those headphones so bad. Oh, I didn't even see it. I didn't see it, Douglas. I missed it. Missed it. All right. It's been a good day. We got to 2,442 subscribers. Pretty good day. Sad ending. The Stallions in the battle. They wanted the Stallions and Battlehawks so bad. That would have been an epic, fantastic, glorious championship game. But we have the Michigan Panthers and the DC Defenders. The back-to-back champs versus the most watched team, the most supported team, St. Louis. They'll have paid actors to sit in those seats. Pay me to go to the game. I'll go. They've been talking lately about not doing anything, no expansion, no relocation. Due to the UFL News Hub. Oh, dude from the UFL News Hub said that would be a mistake. But him and Mike Mitchell are pushing for the what? For the what? Make sure to drink your Ovaltine? What? Absolutely nothing positive to draw in retrospect from this year yet again. Man, another letdown in the playoffs for the Battlehawks. Another letdown. What are they? The Cowboys of the UFL? Under 2 minutes to play. 3rd and 3 for the Battlehawks. 3rd and 3 for the Defenders. They should have started Silvers from the beginning. Duggan can't pass. He's amazing with his legs, but man, he takes some awful sacks. And he won't throw the ball. He just gets sacked or he runs. Get an entirely new staff there, Bartow. Axe them. I fired them. I fired them all. Not just the coaches, but the assistants and players too. I hate them. They're animals, and I fired them like animals. Shannon Harris gets his ice bath. It's like mostly ice and not Gatorade. Gets soaked. Congratulations, Shannon Harris. You and your firsty. 4th and 1 with the Defenders. And second effort, I think Smith got it. Sad times, Bartow. Sad times. Ah! Sad times, people. Oh, they didn't get the first down. So it was the first down for the Battlehawks, running up the middle. And that should do it, people. Congratulations, DC and the Defenders. Congratulations, Shannon Harris. And a special congratulations and thank you to the Beer Snake, giving the power, all the power to the Defenders, crushing the Battlehawks. And we're going to have a Panthers and Defenders UFL Championship, the last game of the season, Saturday, the 14th at 8 o'clock Eastern Time. Always next year. Always next year. It is done. Over. The XFL Conference Champions, your DC Defenders. Game over. There's no more quarters to put in the machine for the Battlehawks. They're going home with empty pockets and their tails between their legs. Thanks for coming out. But no thanks for coming out. Poor showing for the Stallions and the Battlehawks today to end the day. Brutal ending for those two teams. The favorites get the big ugly L. Down they go, and down I shall shut down the stream. Down goes the stream. We'll be back during the week, people. Thursday night CFL, Friday night CFL, Saturday morning European League of Football, followed by Canadian football, the UFL Championship in the evening. And then Sunday, we got a couple ELF games. It's a light Sunday, the 15th. There's no CFL or UFL later on that 15th. But going forward, the 19th, 20th, and 21st, we got tons of European League of Football and CFL on the weekends. St. Louis had a good year, but as per usual, it all ends badly. Otherwise, it wouldn't end. Only one team can win every year. Thank you again, Sticks. Appreciate it. Thanks for chilling, Washington, D.C. Make sure you guys smash that like button if you haven't already before you exit on this Sunday night. Good luck on work tomorrow. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I'm still on vacation for 7 more weeks. Disappointing ending for my Battlehawks. UFL, a good league. For now. All right, people. Thanks a lot. I'm going to go watch the end of the Pacers and the Thunder. See how that goes. I'm off. I'm done. My 4 streams are over. I'm hitting the couch. I'm watching some basketball. I'm relaxing. I'm going to have some ice cream. We got to go for the Nordic Storm. Nordic Storm and the Calgary Stampeders is what we got. And we'll cover all the other games and as many other ELF games as I can. Fun times with the Rhino Nation, as per usual. Once again, thank you, thank you, thank you. Football all day, all week, all year. Oh, Scott says they can't decide about Houston. Gotcha. Shut Houston down, too. All right, people. Shutting it down. Thanks again. Rhino Nation. This football channel will rise to the top. One by one, by one. See you during the week. Catch you on the posts. I'll probably put up some more nonsense.